Hello there, this is Universal Audio's new 6176 channel strip plugin. Let's begin on this keys. Activate the plugin. This seems to be the equalizer and this the compressor section. At the high band we can select between 7, 10 or 4.5 kHz. So let's start with adjusting 7 kHz. The gain control is stepped. Let's add a bit high end here. We can bypass the EQ. Let's boost the low end at around 70 Hz. It seems like we can use a low cut at around 75 Hz, so let's activate this. We can switch between line, mic or hi-hat. Well, let's reduce the level a bit, so we can test the mix setting. That's too much in this case. Okay, great, I like this. So let's start adjusting the compressor. Let's take a ratio at about 4:1. Slow attack, fast release. We can activate some filter here. At the moment I don't know what it does exactly. And we can adjust the dry-wet mix to apply some parallel compression. We can also change the mode from 1176 to LA-2A. That's great, so we can either use fat or optical compression. It also changes the design if we switch to LA-2A, that's a great thing. The optical compression mode is famous to be more musical. The equalizer doesn't change, it's just changing the compressor. I will try to use the LA-2A mode in this case. So let's apply some more peak reduction. You can switch between comp and limit. In this case I would stay at the comp mode. At the optical compression mode we don't have the possibility to use parallel compression. So there is no mix knob. We can meter the input, the gain reduction or the output. So let's bypass the plugin. And activate it. It now sounds more present with a lot more punch. Alright, so let's try it on the drums. Activate the plugin. It already starts compressing. I think I will start this time with adjusting the compressor, setting the attack time to slow and the release time to the fastest. Let's change a higher ratio, 12:1 maybe. This time I will stay at 1176. Okay, so reduce the output, increase the input to get some more compression. I will change the attack time to medium and apply some parallel compression here. Some of the drums won't lose its punch. Let's set it to 20:1 or let's select all. Okay, that's great, I love it. That's a bit too much, so let's turn the input back. Let's bypass the dynamics. Activate it. There is a lot more punch now. Let's add some more low end at around 70 Hz. Okay, I just realized it is clipping, so we have to turn the output down. Alright, it doesn't clip anymore. I love the sound. Bypass the whole plugin. Activate it. Alright, so let's take a look at what I write about it. Analog Heaven in the plugin. Experience Universal Audio 70+ year analog heritage with a supercharged plugin version of our flagship tube channel strip, the 6176. The LA-6176 signature channel strip plugin gives you 3 iconic UA products in one. The 610 mic preamp, the 1176 limiting amplifier, and the LA-2A leveling amplifier. Record and mix with 3 of the most historical significant pieces of analog gear ever made in one elegant channel strip. Get the smooth harmonics and rich overdrive of a vintage UA 610 tube preamp on vocals and instruments. Instantly get the famous punch of the 1176 or the smooth warmth of an LA-2A at the flip of a switch. Record in real time with the polar interfaces, putting 3 legendary processors in one single unition slot. The 1176 fat compressor has very fast attack and release characteristics and can add aggressive edge and distortion at faster settings. This compressor really shines on drums and bass and can add an aggressive edge to vocals, guitars, or any source that needs more grit and bite. The LA-22A optical leveling amplifier has a characteristically slow and complex program-dependent attack and release. The LA-2A is renowned for smooth, transparent compression on vocals, but can use its warmth and roundness on any source. Signal flow. Signal through the plugin flows from left to right on the screen, from the 610 preamp section and EQ into the dynamics section. The EQ and the dynamics processing can be independently bypassed. Mic input pad. Additional -50 dB of attenuation is available for the mic input via the pad switch. Setting the switch to the up position attenuates the mic signal at the tube input stage. In the down position, no attenuation is applied. Okay, so that's interesting. Note, pad is not available for line or hi-hat inputs. So we can adjust the mic input by using this pad to reduce this distortion-like effect. Level, aka the big knob, is used to control the signal level of the tube output stage of the preamp. Higher values add more coloration. Tip, click the label to return the knob to the default value. Okay, so with the filter we can increase the low frequency punch, that's great. In the manual you can also find a very interesting section about the LA-6176 history. Let's finally try it out on this distorted guitar. And some high end at around 7K. I will activate the pad. Okay, it doesn't work at the line setting, so we have to switch to mic first. I will turn the level down. Switch to mic. We got 2 options here. We can switch to 2K or 500. So, activate the pad. Okay, it reduces the distortion a lot. Let's reduce the gain. We can also activate the pad and increase the gain. Okay, that sounds different. I will stay at the line setting. Let's activate the low cut filter. Let's apply a bit of compression here. Not too much. Okay, that really makes a difference. It sounds much cleaner now, and I think this way it will be able to cut through the mix. The new LA-6176 is a great addition to the UAD Spark subscription. I love the sound and functionality of the new channel strip. The only thing that didn't convince me in terms of sound was the mix setting. Otherwise, as I said, I think the new plugin is great and I'm looking forward to using it in practice. Alright, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you liked it, maybe you want to give me a thumbs up or even subscribe to my channel. That would be really nice. So maybe we will see you next time. Have a nice day. Bye bye.